do you bargain, right? Then you drop it. You know how to see. How'd you like these ones?
Come on, hurry up! They are here!
Excuse me, coming through. Sorry.
It's clear as day. The Western nations far surpass us in terms of strength. If we do not catch up, we are surely done. That is why we must do what we can to learn from them, willing to effect true change. Wow, we have quite something. Would you not agree?
Well now, that's a lot easier in theory, don't you think?
Quiet down, would you?
Can't really blame the chief minister for having these troublemakers arrested.
His methods won't make him popular.
You're gonna be punished for this! Behave yourself!
The Black Ships return, seeking the prize of a commercial treaty between America and Japan. With the city in tumult, the figures who will shape Japan's future gather in Yokohama.
Well, I would have thought so.
Hey! So you made it, did you? It's been pretty lively here, ever since the Black Ships arrived and the port opened up. So, what brought you to Yokohama anyway? Well, what do you know? I'm looking for someone too. And no regular person, let me tell you. I've come to pay Shoin Yoshida a visit. You must have heard the name. He's a great master whose gaze is fixed firmly on the future. He sees what we could be a century from now, and knows how to achieve it. The truth is, we studied under the same master. But now he has students of his own. You should meet him. He and his students should already be here in the city. They're an interesting bunch, believe me. Hey, did no one ever teach you to walk straight?
Why, thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. My name is Taka Murayama. I'm a geisha in the Pleasure District. It would be wonderful if the two of you could pay me a visit.
Oh, it would be our pleasure, truly. We were just discussing heading that way.
What marvelous timing.
See you soon! Great! Now, come along with me. This calls for a little celebration in the most fun part of town. Come on, the Pleasure District's the best place for gossip. You'll hear all kinds of rumors. And besides, you saw that woman just now, right? There are sights to see in Yokohama before I start searching for Master Shoei.
You serve the Red Demon. You're supposed to be getting rid of the foreigners.
Enough! Any more of that nonsense, and you're in serious trouble.
Things are getting pretty tense around here. The Red Demon's been busy cracking down on the anti-shogunate faction. What do people think Blind Panic's going to achieve? They should be spending their time thinking about how we can forge Japan's future.
Found you, Sakamoto. Don't resist if you know what's good for you.
Come on, give up already! What a bunch of barbarians. I swear, there's barely anyone in Tosa I can reason with. I think that's where we're headed. That looks like the Pleasure District to me. We're here.
Could it be? You must be the samurai Taka spoke about. We've been expecting you.
Haha, that's us. How could you tell?
She said you were very dashing and that you looked good in leather footwear. I knew it was you straight away.
You're clearly very discerning. You'll make a fine geisha.
My name is Kichi. Kichi Saito. Allow me to welcome you to the Pleasure District. Oh, before I forget, while you are here, it is strictly forbidden to be uncouth or to unsheathe. You must refrain from any behavior that might stop other guests from enjoying themselves. Please, do not spoil the evening for anyone. Now, if you would kindly follow me. This way, please.
So this is the Pleasure District. Here at last, my friend. My, what a place. Definitely a tale or two to be had here, I reckon.
The district was only built after the black ships arrived. All kinds of clients come here. Think of this as a place where foreigners and samurai can mingle freely. By the way, did you know that Taka is our most accomplished geisha? It is very rare for her to grant anyone an audience so quickly. You two are very lucky indeed. Please wait in here. Taka will join you in due course.
Won't you have some more?
Oh, thank you, my dear. This is quite the place. Aren't you glad we came?
Pardon the intrusion. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Please, allow me to attend to you. Now, I have a feeling that this may well be your first time in the Miyozaki District.
Yes, that's right.
This is a place of many pleasures. Enjoy, and leave the real world behind.
So it turns out I saw a familiar face on the way in. I'd better go and say hello.
He is a most delightful gentleman. Did you come to Yokohama together? Oh, is that so? You seemed thick as thieves, so I just assumed. May I ask, what brought you to the city? You're not the only one. He is somewhere in the city, it seems, but nobody can find him. Perhaps we will find out soon. Goodness, that's rather forward. But I must confess, I'm rather flattered by your attention. Well, I can't be certain, but I have heard rumors of a certain samurai who came aboard the black ship. Working here, I hear all sorts of things, you know. But before I say more, I have a little favor to ask. I want you to take photographs of the Pleasure District with one of those fancy new cameras. They say a photograph shows things precisely as they are. Well, I want this place to be captured for posterity. Do that for me, and I will tell you about the samurai who came aboard the black ship. Oh, I forgot to mention, to get a camera, you'll need to go to the photographic studio. I know you won't let me down.
Ah, it's you. So you're done for the night, are you? No, it was a dead end. This is a place where people know things, but tonight I got nothing. How about you? Have fun? Well, I'm glad I brought you then. Oh, by the way, my night wasn't a total loss. Turns out I know the person who owns the Longhouse nearby. Even Ronin like you need a place to sleep, right? I'll head over and procure a room. Come check it out later, won't you? Hey! It's a little rundown, but pretty spacious inside. You can keep a change of clothes or anything you'd like here. I hope you'll find it useful. You know, it's not bad relaxing together like this. Let's have a little chat. Oh? What's that? I wanted to do something about this country. There's only so much that can be done in Tosa, you know. And I'm trying to do what's best for the whole of Japan. That might not mean what's best for Tosa. If I hadn't left, it might have meant trouble for my family. I didn't really have a choice. Ah, is that so? Pretty handy, right? You can use it how you like. I'll pop in every now and then. From now on, I'll tell everyone that this is where we're staying. That should make things a little livelier. Well, that's it for you and me tonight. But I'm going to keep searching for leads on Master Shoin's location. Come on, no need to get all polite. Think nothing of it. I know you've got my back, too. Ah, wait a second. I wanted to give you this. It's a pocket watch. Now you can check the time anytime. Hope you don't mind that it's slightly used. I think you'll still find it handy. Well, see you around.
We've heard reports you're making very dubious items in there.
Oi! Open this door!
Oh, you? What are you doing here? You look shady to me.
Out with it! Who are you? We're under strict orders from Lord E to arrest anyone suspicious. What the hell? Who do you think you are?
You're out of line! It's trying to teach you a lesson! Shiro! Get! Get!
Thanks. That was a big help. I owe you. Those nitwits. They think cameras are some kind of weapon. I'd like to give you a demonstration, but I'm afraid my camera is broken. Means I can't earn a living. How is it, Igashichi? Got it working again?
I'm afraid not. Without the schematic, I'm at the end of my rope. Curse those damned thieves!
Are you serious? This isn't good.
A clear and rational response. You must have the inventor's spirit. Those thieves have a base in the Mitre Castle ruins, but we can't just stroll straight in. Head to the temple hall nearby. Oh dear! I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igashichi Iizuka. Back home in Hitachi, I'm known as Igashichi the Tinkerer. Well, I shall see you there.
Dear me. Seems he's fired up once again. Well, please do what you can to help him.
Over here, my friend! Ah, there you are. Now, listen up. Here's the plan. Those bandits are holed up in the castle. If we march straight up to the front door, it will be suicide. Luckily, we can use my prototype to glide in from here. Once you are in there, you simply need to retrieve my blueprints. Shall we get started? Are you ready to take to the skies? Marvelous. Now just to relax. I've never tested it, but the science behind it is impeccable. I'm afraid I can't come to your aid if you're apprehended, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Best of luck.
Time for me to shine, eh? That felt amazing! Watch out!
Are you trying to steal my treasure, are you? Are you serious? Ready? Ready?
over here. So you were spotted by the bandits, but still managed to prevail. Magnificent! I saw those wretches fleeing for their lives. Oh, my blueprints! Thank you! I was worried those delinquents might have disposed of them. Now I'll finally be able to show the studio now what I can do. Here's the prototype I promised you. Take it. Hold on. Make sure you use it, you hear? Your banter sound all around you. Now, I believe there's an elevated area in these grounds. Why not try taking a picture from there? Follow me. This way. Follow me. This used to be a fine castle where the lords of Kira resided. But its best days are now behind it. Come on, over here. Very well, it's time to give that camera a go. Don't be shy. Ah, I know. The temple hall where we met is the perfect spot for a photograph. I'm glad to see you like my camera. Impressive, no? And this is just the beginning. There are so many improvements I want to make. Ah, speaking of which, I must go. I have a camera I need to fix. The fellow who runs that place has a temper, you see. Anyway, I'll be in Yokohama for a while. It's the place to be for anyone keen to learn more about foreign ideas and inventions. Remember, it's not just cameras I dabble in. If ever I can assist you in some way, just let me know. Wonderful! I would be delighted to help. And I have a feeling you will put my devices to good use. I'm lodging in the photographic studio in Yokohama for the time being. Feel free to come and see me anytime. There are all sorts of improvements I want to make to that camera. So don't be a stranger, you hear?
Please. Well, I see you've acquired a camera. I knew I could rely on you. Now, if I may, I would like to ask you to take some photographs for me. Then I shall direct you to a number of rooms. Be sure to capture the sheer energy of this place. I will await you in the central room upstairs.
The owner says she saw a woman in a purple sash going up to the roof. She must be losing her marbles.
Are you serious? You're missing him again. I don't care about his flower, how important he is.
Oh dear. Jealous, are you? You don't have to worry. We were just talking. I promise. My mistress paid me to speak to him.
Look, I'll have the money very soon. Then I'll pay up and you and me can... You know.
That's wonderful to hear. But how did you get the money?
Well, I've been selling some goods that this country is very short of. Next week, my ship will bring more supplies. Then I will be set.
Not here. It's something like this. Exactly. In other words, it's like this.
You have the goods. There seem to be more than usual.
Well, I've built up a stockpile. I thought you might appreciate a little extra.
Hey, this isn't good. If I get caught with all this, I'm in real trouble.
Oh, don't be like that. Times are hard. You need all the money you can get, right?
Remember that drunk who fell out the window? Well, he found himself in a different establishment.
I couldn't believe it. I said you must be having a laugh.
Telling you the truth. Well, I would have thought so too.
The owner says she saw a woman in a purple sash going up to the roof. She must be losing her mind.
Oh my, you work fast. You certainly know your way with a camera. Now, finally, I want you to go to the room down the hall. You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there. He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him. Just make sure he doesn't notice you.
So how are we going to get at Harris? If you have any ideas, speak up. The consulate is very well guarded. We can't attack from the front.
Well, how about a diversion? We start a scuffle at the front, then sneak in from the side.
But we are short of men. If we could join forces with the other clans, then maybe.
Smoke, those black ships, oh, the horrors I have seen. Did you get your picture? Huh?
Who are you? Come to the garden now. Admit it, you're a spy for the shogunate, aren't you? I'll cut you down. Now you're in trouble. The Shogun's trained a tough little spy this time.
You're not really trying, are you? Well, now it's serious. I'm about to unleash my most deadly technique.
Well, look who it is. What are you doing out here?
Nothing important.
Oh no, did Katsura pick a fight with you?
So you know him?
Oh, I know him all right. This is the guy who's been helping me look for Master Shoin. Katsura here is an old student, a close friend of his. This guy never learns. Just the other night, he got dead drunk and danced around naked before falling into a pond.
Ryoma! I'm sorry. I had an important matter to attend to. Back to the drinks. Next round on me.
I came to see what all the fuss was about, but I see it was you and Mr. Katsura. Would you join me in my chambers? There is something I wish to share with you. Oh, thank you. What a wonderful picture. I can almost feel the life of this place. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The samurai who came aboard a black ship. When I last visited the American consulate, I heard an interesting tidbit. Apparently, that samurai is within the consulate itself. They say that samurai has a hand like a demon's claw and acts as Mr. Harris's personal guard. I cannot imagine. It certainly doesn't sound natural. Now I think of it, Kichi is on rather good terms with Mr. Harris. It may be worth speaking to her later. You take splendid pictures. You can stand up to Katsura. Is there anything you can't do? While I do still have some requests for you, for tonight, please enjoy your time here.
Oh, heading home, are you? I heard you're looking for someone who came on the black ships. Taka told me. So, did you find out anything? There you go. See, I told you this was the place to come. And there's more. I know there was that incident, but Katsura's a fellow worth knowing. He might well need your help with this and that. I recommend staying on his good side. I'll warrant his head's cleared by now, so maybe you should pay him a visit. He's staying at the Sakura Inn. Head there now and you'll catch him. I bet he can help you find whoever it is you're looking for. I'm going to keep searching for Master Shoin. Once I find him, I'll introduce you. I promise. You and I are true friends now. No doubt about it. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know.
Haven't we met somewhere? I was sure you were a spy for the Shogun, but it turned out you were with Roma. Sorry about all that. My memory is pretty hazy.
Had a few too many again, did you?
Sadly, yes. And they ended up getting soundly beaten by our friend here. To be honest, I might have struggled even stone cold sober. Your skill with the sword is quite something, but you seem to be self-taught. I recommend you test your mettle at a proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
This accursed city is full of outsiders acting like they own the place. Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling. I've been rather short on coin of late.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
I've been looking for you. Let's cut to the chase. There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is Izo. He's from Tosa, like me. He's dealing with some bad guys and needs some backup. He's waiting for me in a shack near the Hodagaya post. Please stop by if you can.
Later.
Hey! Ah, so you came. The others are already in position. It seems security is tighter than we expected. Still, if we can get the Harris, the samurai you seek is bound to appear. If we join forces, we'll all get what we want. So, what do you say? Splendid. Now, let's wait for our chance.
Go! Go! Go!
Take this!
Prepare yourself.
Watch out!
won't lay a finger on me!
Kill them this instant!
I knew it. You're alive. I've been looking for you.
Do not get in my way.
Not good enough! Your skills remain as sharp as ever. Come on, is that all you've got? Do not get in my way! Not too bad! You put up a good fight. This is too easy.
Finally meet. And you do this?
You work it out. Eventually.
Ah, you're alive and well. That is a relief.
You know, it seems you really were born lucky.
Not that everything went smoothly, of course. Harris got away, I understand. Did you find that samurai who came on the black ship? You and that samurai must have a complicated history.
The Americans were ready for us. It's almost as if someone tipped them off.
Stop that nonsense. I know how you feel, but this wild speculation helps no one. The treaty will be signed, no doubt. We must accept that. But we will not give up. The Red Demon and the Americans may be looking for you, but we will aid you. We're in the same boat now, after all. Well, until next time.
In spite of Harris's close call, the Treaty of Amity and Commerce was concluded at last.
In the end, the Imperial Court did not assent. We did all we could to explain, but our words fell on deaf ears.
And now there are those who would have our heads, who believe we have slighted the Imperial Court.
There is no other way. Should the time come when we must atone for this deed, I alone shall pay the price.
With this momentous agreement, Japan opened up to the world.